Today's April 17th, following up on my earlier video journal. A point I was making a little earlier, and I think it's something I should put in video, is the reality is, first of all, the federal courts have a doctrine of irreparable harm, and that essentially allows for the guarding of things like endangered species, irreparable harm meaning continuing as a business, selling another company's trademark materials or patented materials, those sorts of things. So in essence, the court acts to prevent irreparable harm, and it's always amazed me, and I got to thinking about each individual being one of a kind, and I, as a species, am a species of one because I'm one of a kind, as is every other person that's ever lived. And it amazes me that a federal court system that would protect a bird or a frog or protect a company's proprietary information or patented engineering for a phone or for a computer system and act on behalf of corporations to do so is unwilling to use the doctrine of irreparable harm to protect me as a species of one, especially since someone brandished a weapon a little earlier today at a convenience store. It also amazes me that the federal judiciary, including the Supreme Court, have used RICO statutes to make sure that abortion clinics' doors remain unobstructed, even in the face of peaceful protest, when evangelicals sit in front of these doors with a merited argument that abortion is indeed the taking of life. And they allow RICO statutes enacted for racketeering for people like John Gotti, the Gambino family, and others in organized crime, cartels, and others, to be used against evangelicals protesting abortion on demand by sitting in front of abortion clinic doors, and yet they are absolutely impotent or complicit and not stopping Langley, Virginia from standing in the doorway of the exit door so I can return to my normal life. They were able to remove George Wallace from the front door of the University of Alabama. They can remove abortionists, people opposing abortion, from the front doors of abortion clinics for peaceful protest using racketeering statutes. But they seem unable or complicit in not allowing for Langley, Virginia to be forcefully removed from the exit door, allow me to return to my normal life. I can only imagine what Thomas Jefferson would think if he were alive today. Jeffersonian democracy stands in the face of this sort of thing, and I just can't help but think that Thomas Jefferson might once again take pen to paper.